Hi, I am Wayward, and this is Command & Conquer 3, Kane's Wrath, 1.02 plus community patch. The map is Tournament Highlands, and I have 1 versus 1 today between Th3ory as our teal, light blue, I don't know, we'll call it teal nod, and across the map as our green Reaper 17 is SQUIER. Got 2 assimilators coming out there for SQUIER, as well as 2 buzzer squads, and let's see. Ooh, nice buzzer intercept there. Oh, brutal. That's making it possible for Th3ory to get that capture of the Tiberium spike down here. Looks like, let's see, I guess there's a central one. There's actually a bunch of buzzers out right now. Let's see. Oh man, that saboteur just cannot catch a break. Let's see. This has transitioned to kind of this. I'm sorry. Good lord. This has transitioned to kind of a normal sort of play for Th3ory, who's just. Oh, it looks like he does eventually capture that spike. Down here we have that militant squad. Looks like he had to accept that this Tiberium spike was taken by SQUIER. So SQUIER has, actually they both have 2, it looks like. But yeah, SQUIER held off this capture for quite a long time. MCV on the move for Th3ory. Drone platform not yet on the move for SQUIER. We do have that first Shard Walker out right now. A couple of reactors, and there's the slightly delayed move of the drone platform. What was that? Oh, a couple of sneaky bikes coming out. I missed that from Th3ory, trying to get the payback a little bit on SQUIER. Bikes coming out being annoying. Where's the weapon on the... Where is that coming from on the bike? That's strange. That spike is still actually healthy. Buzzer swarm being dispersed by those buggies. Let's see. Drone platform not yet doing anything up here. We do have a power plant down here, but not yet any harvesting. A bit of kind of pointless, annoying attack there from those buzzers. More harassment of that spike from those bikes. May actually go down at this point. Seekers coming out for SQUIER, quite a decent number of them actually, 5 at the moment. Field is starting to get a little noticeably low. Got a portal out. What is this militant squad? Just scouting, I guess? 1 spike goes down, so that is a slight advantage to Th3ory anyway. Seekers trying to be annoying, but kind of getting caught between a rock and a hard place with militant rocket squads and buggies and bikes and the shredder turret even. So the numbers have dropped. Lightning spike coming down. That's an odd maneuver. And a support power. The healing drones come down, whatever they're called. This is just a big expenditure right here from SQUIER, and I'm not sure that's going to pay off for him. Th3ory is just kind of happily sitting here letting this all happen, selling off his turrets. We have the Scorpion tanks coming out. It's going to make short work of the Scrim forces. Just that Shard Walker left, and it's going down now. So that was not the best trade there for SQUIER, I think. I don't know that even 1 harvester went down. Maybe... No, there's one. Maybe 1 I only see one. No, yeah, I only see one going back to work, so maybe one did get killed. But either way, not a huge disadvantage there for Th3ory. I feel like that was a pretty bad loss for SQUIER, and now Th3ory is taking these units that he used to defend himself and pushing back across the map. And this is a not insignificant number. What is that? 8 Scorpion tanks right now. Let's see. What does... So SQUIER transitioning to tier 3 has 2 Mechapedes out at this point. And a handful of disintegrators. That looks like the sum total of our Scrin players' forces, and they were scouted by this Raider Buggy. So, potential issue there. Photon Cannon does get the kill on that Buggy, but the damage, as it were, has already been done. I think these are going to be used to take out this Tiberium spike down in the bottom corner. Walking through the Tiberium, getting hurt because why not? Take a quick look. Operations Center doing some research there. Get some sort of scan go down. So Th3ory looks like, no, I was just gonna say it looks like he's content to stay tier 2, but there's the tech lab for tier 3. Yep, another spike going down there for SQUIER. That's not great for our Scrin player. We do have a number of Mechapedes out, but poor use of these units could be very, very costly for our Scrin player. I think that missile failed to kill anything more than a segment, although one Mechapede does go down. Tier 3 is being protected with laser fencing. Another Mechapede goes down in its entirety, so another very, very expensive trade-off there for our Scrin player. Was it like a decoy army? So far, another Mechapede going down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they got the decoy army coming out, so it's, yeah, unclear as to what units to kill. That's actually a really nice use of that support power. Very clever. But yes, so far I think SQUIER has yet to have a really good trade in his advantage. SQUIER's trying to even this up a little bit, trying to sneak out into the middle to get some blue Tiberium. Those bikes and Scorpion tanks with the dozer blades are going to make that kind of tough. Gotta give it to SQUIER. He's been pretty enterprising at this point, but Th3ory seems to be outplaying him a little bit. Yeah, I thought I saw the missiles changed color. Tiberium core missiles upgraded for our bikes. Yeah, the Mechapedes are all fully kitted out, but if that head dies, then the whole thing goes down. Let's see, where does this leave? So we do have the warp chasm coming out. Let's see if we have the air units, air tower for our Nod player. Sold off a ton of stuff up here. Yeah, so Th3ory going for Black Hand and Venoms. There's a couple of Venoms. And SQUIER going for the Warp Chasm. Oh no, that's like the worst stasis field I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Did he even get the hexapod out? Was it sold off before the hexapod came out? Oh no, there's the hexapod. EMP catching 2 of the Mechapedes, not terribly devastating. Although that's pretty bad. phase being used to keep the hexapod healthy. Actually, I think it could just crush those scorpions, couldn't it? Oh, but it can be EMP'd even when phased. Yes, we do have the EMP coils. Those things are nasty. I am not even entirely sure how to handle that. Yeah, let's see the mass EMP there going down. Mechapede's not even trading particularly well against the scorpion tanks. Phase is going to keep this hexapod healthy for now. But there's plenty of Raider Buggies to keep EMPing it. Actually, that army is looking a little more thin. But yeah, the EMP coils is a very nice touch from Th3ory. That's one of my favorite abilities in the game. It's super annoying, and you can see that it works really well against a single strong unit like the hexapod. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Mechapedes do not seem to be doing what they need to be doing. They seem very fragile for the benefit. I see another one goes down. Another Mechapede bites the dust. You'd think they'd trade better against the tanks. Another one goes down. Oof. Oh no, this was a nice touch. The Reaper tripod's coming in the back door, dealing some massive damage. Very well done. The first really smart thing I've seen SQUIER do the whole time. So yeah, the transition to, we even have a couple of Ravagers out, another unit that I love that I don't see as often as I'd like. So yeah, nicely done by, oh, of course I missed the fight at the end. Yeah, I assume that SQUIER took the win on that one. I was distracted there a little bit. That's a bummer. Let's see, structures. Yeah, I think that number went to 0, so I assume SQUIER won in the end, which is almost disappointing, to be honest, because Th3ory was doing very well holding off those attacks and keeping that stuff in check. But I think there might have been a point where the Mechapede and Hexapod just kind of overwhelmed what Th3ory was doing. Which is, again, like I said, a shame. Anyway, really fun match, a lot of back and forth, a lot of constant action. That's what we like about Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath, of course. And also kind of neat to see SQUIER try again and eventually breaks through that well-prepared defense by Th3ory. So that's tough to see, though. It's just a big Harvester discrepancy, I suppose. But anyway, I am Wayward, and this has been Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath 1.02 plus R17, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.